Hello and welcome back to Keto Homestead with Jess. How's everybody doing? I wanted to jump on here. I have been doing a lot of research and investigating for the last year or so on this little stone. Now, I just want to give you a little bit of history of this stone and give you some benefits so you can learn the medical properties of this stone. Super excited. Now, I have done a lot of research, not only on this item, but many other things. So please bear with me as I put out this information. I will be looking down at my notes so I don't skip any important facts, hopefully. If you have any questions or suggestions or any other input that you would like to put down about Shungnite, if I'm pronouncing this right, Shungnite stone, go ahead and put it in the comment. I would love to hear from you and have your input. First of all, a little disclaimer, please do your own research. Make sure, just make sure you do all your own research before you dive into this or anything else. Alright, so let's get started. So, Shungnite, which is awesome. You guys know I love to learn about history and different things, so this was really fun for me to sit and learn about. It was actually discovered over 300 years ago, and let's see. So, it's been very well known through Russia for many, many years. And Peter the Great, in 1719, he built the first spa for Shungnite, for the elites, for the Russian elites. And he built this so that the elites could take baths. And what happened is the stones were around, and then the water flowed down the stones and washed basically onto the people. So they bathed in it. They've been bathing in this. So basically, they've known the health benefits for over 300 years. And we haven't. What the heck? Big kept secret, right? So, we actually, the West, has only known about this stone since 1991. Isn't that crazy? It was after the Cold War that we found out about it, when they took down the wall. Then the secret was out of this precious little stone. So let's see, what else did I find out? So also, another thing I found out, which I thought was pretty cool, is that Peter the Great had every one of his soldiers actually take a piece of the stone and keep it in their pocket. And the reason that he did that was so that the soldiers, no matter where they were, they could take this stone out of their pocket and put it in their cup or canteen or whatever, and put creek water or whatever water that they had. They would put the stone in that and then pour the water in and let it sit for a little bit, and it would purify anything that was in that water. It would take any impurities out and basically sanitize the water so they wouldn't get sick when they drank water from whatever source that they came across. I thought that was pretty amazing. What do you think? I'm throwing them all over the place. Let's see, what else did I find out? It also, and basically, since it purifies any internal or physical issue that you may have, it will help you. Let's see what else. So let's go over how to source this. The best Shungnite is out of Karelia. I'm probably not saying that right. Look in the description because I'll have all the words down there, so that if I am not pronouncing this right, you have a go-to source. So Karelia, Russia, Shungnite. It's an elite type of Shungnite. There's 3 different types of Shungnite. When you go to look it up, like I said, please do your research, because the elite type of Shungnite, which you can see pictured here, is what you're going to want to look for. And it has at least 98 to 99% carbon content, and that's what you want. That's what's going to make those purities come out of your water or whatever you're using this stone on. So yes, make sure you're getting 98 to 99% carbon content, and you have to be really careful because there are Shungnite dealers out there that will try to trick you with false Shungnite. So be very careful, do your research, know your source. So the 3 types of Shungnite are regular Shungnite. Let's see if I can pull up a picture of this so you can see what I'm talking about. I thought I already had one pulled up for you, so when I got to this part, I could just show you, but evidently I did not. I thought I downloaded the picture for you. Give me just a second. We'll see. Maybe I accidentally put it in my virtual background. Nope, I didn't. Alright. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, here we go. You can't see that whole picture. Hold on just a second. Let me try to figure this out. Okay, here we go. We can do this. We can do it this way. Let's present my screen for you so you can see what I am doing. Okay, so there are 3 types of Shungnite, like I was telling you. There's regular Shungnite, which only produces 30 to 50% of carbon. And then the second one, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce, you guys can pause the screen and look at this yourself if you would like. It has 50 to 70% of the carbon in it. And then the elite Shungite, and this is what you want to be looking for. It is the one with 98 to 99% carbon. So be very careful, do your research, know who you're dealing with, your source. Alright, so not only is it really good for purifying your water, but you can take one of these stones and you can place it on your cell phone. You can place it beside your computer. What else do we have? We can place it on our tablets or beside our tablets. And what that is going to do is protect you from any type of EMF frequencies coming off your electronics. So instead of you absorbing the electronics frequencies, the stone will do it. And if you're like me that does a lot of grounding and have to walk outside barefoot to get all those electrical currencies out of your body, this is perfect because you're not taking all those electrical currents into you. The EMF is staying away from your body and going into here. Now I also want to be very clear on this part. I am not a person that is into crystals or stones or anything like that. And the reason being is I am a Christian and I believe in the Bible and I believe in God. I do not believe that crystals and stones personally hold powers, or I don't believe in worshiping stones or crystals. This is just my own personal belief. You may believe something different, but I believe the healing of God However, I also want to make a point. It depends on how you use something. Just because somebody uses an item or a product a certain way doesn't mean you have to. Doesn't mean that I think this has, I don't know how to explain it. I don't think this is like, I don't know. I'm not going to hold this above God, is what I'm trying to say. So just like sage, for an example, a lot of people take sage to clear a room or clear their house and things like that. I'm not going to quit using sage in my cooking just because somebody believes a different belief system than I do. I just want to make that clear and have my own clear conscience. I still believe in the power of God and God's healing. He is my ultimate almighty God. However, there are benefits in items like sage and stones. So that being said, I hope you learned something from me today. I hope you're as intrigued as I am with what's going on with this product. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I feel like I'm missing something. But I have everything down that I wrote, I believe. So yeah, basically you can throw this in a water bottle, a piece of it, put it beside your computer. Also, that's what I was going to say. You can, I thought I brought my bracelet in here, but I didn't. You can also wear this on your body. You can get it in bracelet form or necklace form and wear it on you. So when you're going out in public and everything, you can discourage them, the EMFs away from you. And if you're going to use it to purify your water, just drop a stone in there, let it sit for a few minutes, and you're ready to go. Pretty simple, easy, and it's pretty affordable. I honestly was able to find a local dealer here in my hometown, and it wasn't a bad price at all. And the sad part about it is it was a small business going out of business, so that's why I was able to get the price for these that I did. I'll also link I'll also go ahead and give you a link down below so you have a couple of resources. Like I said, don't go by what I say. Do your own research. Know your source. And I believe that's it. So again, if you learned something, you like this, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe. Bye.